What's up, guys? So today we're gonna be talking about my collection, like stuff I collect. Like for example, in one of my previous videos, which I'll put a link to in the description below, the video where I talked about me, I explained that one of the things I collect were keychains, like cool keychains, stuff like that. There's a bunch of stuff I collect. Like also in that video, I mentioned some of the video game consoles that I have. Today I'll show you all of them except for one, because one's connected and everything, and I don't want to have to like unconnect all the wires and stuff. But we'll start off with those. The first one I'll show you is this one right here, because I think it's the oldest out of all of them, or might be the second oldest. It's the Atari. This is the Flashback 3, the Atari Flashback 3. So it has the same shape as the original, except it's a lot lighter, and all the games are built in, so there's nowhere to put that game in here. But it's basically the same design. And it comes with the same controller and everything, like same type of controller. It's basically everything the same. The design's basically the same, just the colors are different and the games are built in instead of you having to buy the game separately. The next one I'm gonna show you is the NES, Nintendo Entertainment System, which was the very first Nintendo. I believe it was the very first Nintendo. I may be wrong about that. But yeah, this is it. It's pretty big. This is the actual original one. It's not like a rebuild, just like the Atari Flashback is. This is actually the original one. Same thing with the controller. I have the regular controller. Then I also have this one right here, which is the gun. And for the third console, it's going to be the Nintendo 64. This is the Jungle Green edition. It's like a Jungle Green controller and everything. The controller's over there. I'm not going to grab it right now. But everyone knows what the controller is shaped like and everything, with the three prong things at the end and everything. But yeah, I have all the games for this and everything. The fifth console is PlayStation 1, right here, made by Sony. This was the very first out of the PlayStations, PlayStation 1. After the PlayStation 1 was the PlayStation 2, right here. I had the memory card, and I have the cords for all these, all of them work and everything. I play them all like every day. But yeah, that's the PlayStation 2. And then I also have the PlayStation 3, but like I said, it's all wired, everything's plugged in and everything, so I don't want to mess with that right now. The next thing is going to be buttons. Not like the buttons that go on like one of those buttoned up shirts, something like that. I'm talking about like the buttons that are like these, or pins and stuff that go on like shirts or hats or backpacks or wherever you put them. But yeah, I have a bunch of those. Here's some of them. I have a bunch of ones from Loot Crate that show like let me see, the month it was for, and it shows the theme and everything. I got a bunch of those ones. Here's some of them. Then I have this one, which I showed in a previous video, which video was it? I think it was one of my vlogs, but it's the one I got from the Ice Nine Kills concert, the one that says Bates High School. See if I can get it to focus. And then I also have this one that my grandpa gave me because he was in the military, and it's Expert Carbine. I mean, anyone can buy these anywhere, but it means a lot to me because I mean my grandpa was in the actual military and he actually earned this. So next thing is gonna be keychains. I have 4 of them I'm gonna show you right now. We'll start off with this one, which is the Pikachu one. Just a simple thing, Pikachu. The next one is from Attack on Titan, which is this poster right here. It's Levi from Attack on Titan. Okay, and the next one is I think it's pretty cool too. It's a Batman one. It's the bat symbol, and it has a screwdriver on the end right here, another screwdriver on the end right here, a bottle opener. It's like a multi-tool, but that looks like the bat symbol. And the final one is from the Terminator Genesis. It's the a cell. Yeah, it's a cell. I got this one from Loot Crate, but it looks pretty cool. So I just hang these on my wall because, like I said, I like to collect them. So I just hang them on the wall because they all look cool and stuff. My final collection is going to be knives, which I have a lot of them, but I'm only going to show 3 for now. But like here's the first one. This is the one that goes on the end of a rifle, like in World War II, or I think it was World War I. They would have, see how it has a hole? It'd be the end of the rifle, and so like if someone comes up to them and they don't want to shoot, and they're close enough to use a knife, the rifle will go through here, and then you just like they just stab it into them with the rifle. But it's a pretty sharp knife on the edges. Right here it's kind of dull because as you can see, if you can see it, the tip's kind of like snapped off, so I need to sharpen it. The next one is another one of my favorites, which is one that my grandpa made me. Like it was a regular knife, but he carved the design in the blade and everything, which is pretty cool. That's why that one means a lot to me, because he made it himself. So it's like a unique type of thing. But right here it's kind of broken. Let me see if I can get that to focus. It's kind of broken right there, so I'm gonna fix that. And one of the final knives are this one. This one's really sharp. I've cut myself plenty of times on this just taking it out of the case. But it's right here. The one you grip it like this, and you can hold it in your hand like this to like, you know, and it's like really sharp around the edge right here, and also the tip is really sharp too. Let me see if I can get a good view with that. But it's a really sharp knife. One of my favorites also. And another thing which really doesn't count, I mean, it's a weapon, so it kind of counts as being part of that collection, I guess. But it's a taser. It's one of my favorite tasers. I think it's like 1 or 2 million volts. But it works in everything. Yeah, it's one of my favorite ones. It's made by Vipertech. There it is right there. It's my favorite taser because, well, I mean, it's my second taser I've ever owned. The only one I have at the moment. But I don't know. I just like having it just in case. You know, you never know when you're gonna need it. But anyways, yeah, that's the end of my collections and everything. I showed you basically everything that I collect. So I'm gonna be uploading another video today, later tonight. It's gonna be a Call of Duty gameplay video. So if you want to check that out, the link will be in this, also be in the description. Once I actually have it up. So it's not going to be in the description right now. It'll be later tonight. If you have any other suggestions for a video, leave a comment below. Leave a like and make sure you subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And yeah, that's it. So make sure you keep the grind going. Always stay positive.